Hi there. I'm intending this to be the first of many transmissions. Some people prepare speeches. Some people think about what they're going to talk about and become charged with notes. This is a transmission. Lead with gratitude. There's a lot going on right now, and there's a lot of people coming to a place where their pain is being thrust in front of them. Their fears, their aches, their hurts can no longer be ignored. And this is good. This is good. This is where you need to be. This is where all of us need to be. When you trust that all is right, all is good, everything will be fine. Amongst the flooding, the disasters, everything going on with terrorism in the world, political upheaval, hate and fear, judgment, anger are lies. In the Toltec art and the Toltec path of the artist, there are 5 agreements. Don't assume, ever. Always do your best. Don't take anything personal. Be skeptical, but learn to listen. And I'm missing the 5th. Actually, it was part of the 4, so that's really interesting. It will come to me when the time is right. Yeah, it will come to me. So Don Miguel Ruiz wrote these beautiful books, The 4 Agreements, The 5th Agreement, The Mastery of Love, The Voice of Knowledge, which is actually funny because so many of us think that the way through is here. We study our brains. I've studied my brain. I've studied brains. I've studied DNA. I've studied a lot in my life. And everything's connected. It's all energy. We all are. All of us. We know that, right? Tesla knew that. He invented the Bluetooth. Look what's happening. Bluetooth technology. Woo. Would he be called a wizard in his time? The witches of Salem, would they be still persecuted for honoring the earth, honoring their space, honoring the divine? Sage, purifying sage. Scientific studies have shown that it kills germs and bacteria in the air. This has been used for generations, thousands of years by multiple tribes. Oh, and if you don't want sage, here, why don't you have some Palo Santo? Okay, here's some Palo Santo. We can do that too. Cleanse it up. Okay? Make sure you get your chakras. Women, we go counterclockwise. Men go clockwise. Hit your chakras. Yeah, okay? This is all the stuff right here. Whew. Is this being a witch? Because I'm burning sage in my office to clear the air of energy that we can't see but we know is there. The energy turmoil around our earth through natural disasters all over. Yet currently I'm in a place where one is happening. Hurricane Harvey, only a few hours away, is causing mass devastation, death, all sorts of destruction right now. We're going through a huge cleansing and purification. Oh, okay, bring out those therapeutic grade essential oils, guys. Let's purify the air even more. Mother Earth is purifying. Yes, here we go. We're doing it. But, my lovelies, my darlings, you must believe. You must believe. Believe. Oh, these oils are so fabulous. My alter ego, who likes the oils, is known as Neroli Sage. You must believe. Have some hope. I've got my hope right here. These oils, they're magnificent. But mostly we must envision. Envision a world, envision a planet filled with, I love this stuff. I am an independent distributor, so if you'd like to sign up under me, this stuff is amazing. As an urban witch, I have to say this stuff is amazing. Therapeutic grade essential oils, the purest form of that plant. Plants are our source of healing. The shamans knew this. This is what ayahuasca trips tell them. I've never been, but so I've read in some amazing books. And from what I've talked to from some people, they speak through DNA. DNA is our coding. DNA is our coding, you guys. Therapeutic oils, and you know what? You know where this is going. Who knows where this is going? There's so many ways to help heal the earth. To honor our earth, to live symbiotically with the earth, to live symbiotically with each other. It's all the same. Catholics, Jews, Christians. I was raised Catholic. I married a Jew. I dated a Hindu when I was in high school. His father was a holy man and spoke to me every night. I love it. I love it all, and I love all of you. I'm a veteran. I'm a mother. I'm a hippie. I'm educated. I'm from the Midwest. I live in Texas. I mean, I'm connected to so many of you. And it's so heartbreaking to see when people divide. And now we're given an opportunity to come together. I read an article the other day about a boy in Colorado who thinks that veterans should not be allowed on campus because of our short-sightedness. My dear friend, please come to me. Come sit with me. Speak with me. Talk with me. I'm a veteran. I also have a bachelor's in biology, a master's in exercise and sports psychology. I've studied the brain. I've studied so many things, and I see it's all the same. We're all the same, all star seeds, all of us, every single one. With the devastation in Hurricane Harvey, I'm seeing my friends from the Texas National Guard being called up. Everyone's activated. They're all working. My clients, they're all working. I'm here. I'm here in my capacity, and I so would love to be that medevac commander again, to be leading you all. But I know that you're in amazing hands of a great leader who's doing phenomenal things with all of you, because Alamo Dostov is phenomenal. And all of the military, the first responders, search and rescue crews, the volunteers. This is the time where everyone gets to get together and work for the greater good. And now Trump just landed, and the irony I'm seeing on Facebook, because I have friends who are cheering and applauding. The POTUS is here. And I have friends showing pictures of Melania wearing 4-inch heels because, bless her heart, the woman has never seen this stuff. She doesn't know that she could have high-heeled flippers. I've seen them. I've seen those on Instagram. Someone send her a pair, please, right now. The woman could totally use them. This is the time we come together. This is the time. And I don't want to sound preachy. I'm grateful for all of you, because each of you are my friend. Though I've heard each of you at one time or another speak slander against my other friends. I never joined a sorority. I called myself GDI, goddamn independent. until I was part of the Rho Omega Tau Chi, the Army ROTC crew, brought through skydiving. That's a whole new story. But I'm friends with all of you. And I love each of you. And when I see friends who don't even know each other bashing other people who are amazing, it's heartbreaking because I love you. I'd like to read a little something. Or not. Oh, no, I am. A little something that I put up earlier on Instagram on my live feed. This is a book called Reverence by Paul Woodruff, a UT Austin professor. I'd love to meet you one day, sir. I love your writing. He's quoting Sophocles, and I'd like to share this with you as a friend. And now, don't always cling to the same anger. Don't keep saying that this and nothing else is right. If a man believes that he alone has a sound mind and no one else can speak or think as well as he does, then when people study him, they'll find an empty book. But a wise man can learn a lot and never be ashamed. He knows he does not have to be rigid and close-hauled. You've seen trees tossed by a torrent in a flash flood. If they bend, they're saved, and every twig survives. But if they stiffen up, they're washed out from the roots. It's the same in a boat. If a sailor keeps the footline taut, if he doesn't give an inch, he'll capsize. And then he'll be sailing home with his benches down and his bottom up. So ease off. Relax. Stop being angry. Make a change. I know I'm younger, but I may still have good ideas. And I say that the oldest idea and the best is for one man to be born complete, knowing everything. Otherwise, and it usually does turn out otherwise, it's good to learn from anyone who speaks well. I hear and see each of you. I honor each of you. I look forward to seeing you, hugging you, reconnecting. It's been too long. Have a wonderful day.